Dear Jesus.
Yes, how can I help you?
Okay. Fuck it. Okay, so welcome to Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. For the Xbox One. Yeah.
Amazing. 10 out of 10. Always would recommend this intro. Praise be.
Yeah.
So guys, I'm probably gonna be the tank for this.
For our campaign, so we're just gonna leap right into it. Okay, so he's gonna play the tank with tits.
Tank with great. Okay. Sure.
That probably just pissed off one or two people. You know, like the whole 3 people who are watching.
At least two of
are
them.
angry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
Alright, so we gotta start this bitch up?
Yep. And as you can see by his skills, he's going to be doing a lot of 2-finger touches.
Yep, I have 2 fingers, one for hot, one for cold, you know, right, left. No fist, though.
Depending on moods.
Yeah, and then sometimes you just gotta piece it. What? Anyways.
Alright.
Alright.
In the days of old, the sorcerers of Riverlong cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Riverlon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunters. The captain wants you up on deck. Hear them gulls? Means we're close to shore. I don't ever you go in there, Master Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry enough for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Source that did the Counselor in. Source in a city like Sicil, nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Sicil. But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look. Those are orc ships, and they're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can, and drop you off in the beach. Be wary now. Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the Counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Enhanced Edition. Just saying that they're pirates.
Gotcha. So, during the cutscenes and with dialogue, we'll try and keep talking to a minimum so you can actually hear what they're saying, because all of the actual voice lines in the game are voice acted.
But surprisingly, you know, well, the voice lines are voice acted.
Yeah. Well, actual character dialogue.
God.
So,
oh god.
I love how that was like the best art and the most vague opening you could ever have.
Yeah.
You are hunting Source. What is Source, you may ask?
Source
it doesn't
like,
tell you.
It doesn't tell you jack shit.
It's like, be on the lookout for this thing.
What is the Thunderdome? Among other of our 20 questions. Oh, hey, look.
A skull.
A skull. There's gonna be a lot of that. Oh, a lot of that.
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack.
Do they use the source?
What is this?
Neither warning nor
Are we
Source.
one with the source?
The source code? Is this like dot
Is
hack?
that a corpse? What's
You're
it doing
sucking
here
this.
alone?
So the
What, did
body's
you
got
expect it to have an
right?
entourage?
Exactly. Of course it does. Oh. So, keep your underwear clean. Bring a fresh pair. I'm not even kidding, guys. I'll open that up. That's actually what it says. Grandmother always did advise you to buy underpants that breathe. After all.
Well, in case you get hit by a car and you just gotta poop. You ever think about it? Like, do you ever want to take a poop?
Just right on the back.
Just
Can you believe this? The man jumped off a cliff at the behest of some statues, of all things.
Well, great deeds require the occasional leap of faith. I myself might have done the same.
True enough. History
And we do
is made
take
by
risks,
those willing to
probably
risk
all
it
of
all.
them. But
just because I want to think that I can walk across the water. Oh, hey, I'm doing it. There's no smoke.
blowing smoke rings with your feet.
Yeah. I'm Gandalf, except my my fucking
Oh,
self.
and in this game, when you sneak, you literally throw a bush over your head, or
Yeah.
sometimes a rock or
No,
a barrel.
it's just prop hunt. The game turns it prop hunt.
Oh.
So, oh hey,
Oh, hey there.
wow.
Oh.
Source hunters! How did they find us?
Take the stone to the temple. These whelps will be easy to
Her name is
crush.
Conduit.
As you
Yep.
say, Madam Conduit.
Madam Conduit. Don't we get like an AOP or something? I feel
So,
like
so she
Arise,
just
fair
walks
dead.
around
Seize upon our enemies.
just casually to initiate cutscene. I could have probably poked her ass with a little bit of fire.
a little bit.
Good job, lady. Yeah.
So, as you can see, this game is turn-based combat. How it works is, whenever your turn, you gain basically AP, which is ability points. Your
Action points.
Action points, ability points. Yeah. So, how it works is, based on the moves that
Everything
you
I
do
touch
and your
burns
movement,
in
it
sacrifice.
costs those points. You can probably see that I have a lot more. So, Constitution in this game is basically increasing the maximum amount of them that you can have, but does not increase your regeneration
You were right
rate. That is speed and dexterity, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, like fuck. I've got like a. I think I got a speed of 8 on this build. Yeah, no, I got a speed of 8.
Okay, so you regenerate a lot.
Yeah.
Stab him in the butt with the fire stick.
I am, but I just want to freeze his butt. Oh, I'll freeze and touch. I like how it's a touch spell. You gotta get that 2 extra meter.
You failed. A 90% chance you failed.
Wow.
Oh. The butt touch did a lot more
My
damage.
controller just died.
Did it actually?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Alright, you asked me to check for it.
Um,
You were using.
it's in my bag, I'm pretty sure.
Fuck you. Okay, can you pop up the USB Type-C? Pop up the cord from right behind you. So, technical difficulties.
Right off the bat, great start.
Yeah, great. Oh, it's stuck. Oh my god, I'm not talking about the. You're just taking the cord out, you put it in. It's like really just sticking your dick in a Cheerio. I know it's a little bit difficult sometimes, but that's why you don't stick your dick in a Cheerio.
I mean,
You just
I
put the
can't-
brick back in.
I don't
Don't put it in the wrong way, all right? You know that's where I poop from, okay? You don't put it in there.
He wants me to try though.
Oh, fuck off.
Don't let his actions and what he says.
A virginity speaks louder than your words.
May the 13 winds.
I'm Gandalf, yeah.
Hey, you're back.
Oh, hey. Are you controlling my character, yo?
Oh.
That's new. How do we swap characters?
Well.
Well, didn't realize I'd grow tits that fast. Just, I know. Just attack it. Okay, yeah, your abilities aren't cool now.
This is the end.
I have an
For you.
idea.
There's a guy knocked down beside you. He's undead.
No. I DC my controller, so it goes back to you for this one.
Okay.
And then I will be controlling my own character when I connect back.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
We're
Okay,
good now.
Cool.
That was interesting.
You are so angry. Dude,
Oh, yeah.
It's like you're fighting for your life or something.
This is the end. For you. Their leader said something about escaping with a stone.
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine. Can we get inside?
Those thieves were more than petty criminals. Their leader gave life to the dead. What stone could they have been so keen on taking?
We can't well turn away from such an odious show of source. Let's investigate the tomb and see what answers it
You
might
really want to
reveal.
go through the tutorial dungeon?
I don't think so.
Until we're briefed on our intended investigation, every
Now, the thing
wasted
is,
moment is an outright
Viewers
defiance
out there,
of
don't
our
get confused
orders.
when they say raising the dead was a show of source. Because magic exists, completely different from source, but for some reason, they think all magic is source.
You're just mispronouncing the force. Okay, so you pick up all the gold.
Yeah, there wasn't much
You
there.
fucking hoarder.
There was 14 gold.
Oh my god. Yeah, you need all the gold. It's not like I got spells to buy. Oh my goodness.
Now, I'm gonna go talk to the most interesting character on the planet.
I'm gonna pick up a bunch of seashells.
Go
No?
for it.
I feel like this is M. Night Shyamalan's Avatar, where we are
Ish
narrating.
Shadow.
Oh, I'm joking.
Look! Look! A wanderer comes my way, walking the sands
The
upon
most
which
overdramatic
this
show
poor shell
in
must
existence.
suffer.
I think all the characters are over dramatic. It's a fucking fantasy game. What do you expect?
That's fair.
It's my shell.
For me, Ishmael, son of the sea, an outcast upon these wretched shores. An exiled shell, doomed to live under a canopy of arid sky. Not
Forever.
this native, tender water. My fate is a cruel one, I assure you. How many snot-noses have held me up against their dirty little ears, only to claim they can hear the ocean? Of course they can hear her, the brats. We are on the very edge of the great aquatic mother, whose embrace I so desperately
Yeah, makes
long
sense.
for.
They're right beside the ocean.
Yes, yes, I, King of Pearls, ache to repose anew on his coral throne. Hurl me toward the water. Swing me as far as your arm's strength gives release. And treasure long sunk I will grant thee. What do you say, kind knight? Will you return the King of Pearls to the sea, so he may yield you long-lost treasure?
So this is dual dialogue. When two characters are near each other or listening in the same scene, they can actually have input, and if they disagree enough, they have to do an argument, which isn't as fascinating as it seems.
Yeah, unless it's get rock, paper, scissors.
Kindness is its own reward. And then there's the promise of treasure to boot. Let's throw him into the sea.
And pass up the opportunity of simply taking him and selling his valuable pearl? I think not.
How very short-sighted. A pearl is worth a few coins to